Okay, next up folks, we're going to look at a piece I like to call Tense Walk Around the Block. It's a nice, very simple chord progression, but we're going to focus on what the picking hand is doing with it. So I'm going to play it for you now and then we'll run through it step by step. Okay, so the chord progression for Tense Walk Around the Block is as follows. You have a C, and then we're going to add to the first fret of the G string, and then the second fret, and then we're going to do the third fret of the G string, so effectively playing a C7, and then we're going to go F, F minor, and then back to C. That's the entire chord progression, but what we need to focus on is another walking pattern with our picking hand, our strumming hand. So what we're going to do is we are just going to walk up and down the different strings. So we're going to incorporate our thumb, first, second and third finger into this. We're going to go G, C, E, A, E, C, G, C, E, A, E, C, G, C, E, A, E, C, G, C, E. And then we're going to just keep that. This is all you really need to know. I'm going to show you it from the side on now. It really is that straightforward, so let's give the song a try. Now that's the beginner's level of this. We all need to start somewhere, and really being able to arpeggiate is the most important expressive finger picking technique that you can learn. So I urge you to stick with this tune, stick with those chords, because ultimately what happens with the hand on the neck is irrelevant at this point. We need to get it so that when you're not even thinking about it, you're just playing G, C, E, A, E, C. You're just playing all the way up the strings and you're playing back down, and it's natural, and you're able to really express yourself and keep the rhythm of the song going and give it some flavour as well, because if you stagger certain notes and you lean into certain notes as well, then what you're going to have here is a technique that you can use on pretty much any style, on any song at any time, and you're going to feel comfortable. It's the most important lesson I can teach you. It is probably the most boring of the 5 pieces we're going to learn, but I really urge you to stick with it. And eventually what we can do is go. You can really play those single note chords that we've just mentioned, and all of a sudden they sing in a completely different way and the voicing is completely unique. So that's Tense Walk Around the Block, and I really urge you to stick with that one and get the most out of it.